true legit.
Welcome back, viewers!
Hello, Ski!
Neil here,
And the Josh.
and we're back playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
I like Castlevania.
I like very much.
Except I cannot hit the thing. It's called Candlestick.
Candlestick? I can't hit the candlestick. Well, you're no good. What kind of Koji Igarashi are you? He whips candlesticks like a pro.
Yeah, he did that, didn't he?
Yes, he totally did.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Gotta love having a game developer that's as nerdy as the gamers who play his stuff. Like,
Did you see any of that the live cast that they did for the Kickstarter finale?
no.
No, I didn't see any of it. I heard there was wine, though. Glasses of wine.
Glasses of wine.
I don't know if it was knocked over. It may have been.
Someone chuck it and babble about how men are just spineless little...
It's
Miserable.
entirely possible.
miserable little pile of secrets! Oh, Dracula.
You're so sexy. Speaking of, we just watched tonight a Dracula movie
Yes, we did.
with Christopher Lee.
Christopher Lee as Dracula.
And who is Van Helsing?
Oh, who was Van Helsing? What was the guy's name? Oh, Carl's gonna shoot us.
I'm gonna shoot you.
You're gonna shoot me? I can't even remember his name.
Grand Moff Tarkin.
Grand Moff Tarkin. Oh god, yeah. What? Fines? No, I've forgotten already. All I was thinking was, oh my god, Christopher Lee!
Yeah, pretty much. He steals the movie
Yeah, totally does.
for sure.
Although Van Helsing was not bad. The guy who played Van Helsing?
Oh, no.
Not bad.
What was his name? I forgot. I was buying time to try to remember now.
Yeah!
Because I was bitching about it the whole time. I was like, fucking, what's his face? Fucking so awesome. Love all the movies. I've seen, like, so many fucking movies that he's been in.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to look it up or something. It's terrible.
Peter Gabriel? No. Sorry. That would be the lead singer of The Cure.
Genesis!
Genesis? I don't know. I don't know anything. I thought that who else was in Genesis? Fucking
Oh.
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins? No, wait, was it Peter Gabriel? Was he? Remember?
I don't even know for sure.
I lost. It was no Phil Collins. He was the drummer, and then he started singing after a while, and then stepping on my cords. Not good. No, fucking, I can't even remember now.
Phil Collins. Fucking, that's all I ever think of when I hear Phil Collins. There's South Park parody of him.
Yep.
They made him into such an ass.
Oh god. My favorite South Park parody of any real life band was Korn.
That was them. They did the episode.
They did that?
Yeah, they did that.
Yeah.
So that they actually guest starred in that episode.
That was brilliant.
A Scooby-Doo mystery. Still buying time trying to remember that actor's name.
Oh.
Are you just gonna look it up?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm just gonna look it up. What was it? The Horror of Dracula was a movie, right?
Dracula 1958.
Dracula 1958.
Or
right.
Hammer Horror.
Hammer Horror, yeah, Hammer Horror film.
Peter Cushing! Ha!
Peter
I did it!
Cushing,
I did
there
it!
you go!
I didn't even use my phone, I swear.
He didn't?
No.
Whip that one out of your ass.
Peter Cushing. Whew! Thank God.
We're about to look stupid there for a minute.
I'm just a little stupid.
Yeah, Peter Cushing is Van Helsing, okay.
Yeah, I really like Peter Cushing. He's really, really awesome.
Other than Tarkin, I don't know him as anything, honestly. What else has he been in that you know of?
He's played Sherlock Holmes. He was in the Sherlock Holmes miniseries and a couple of movies.
Okay.
Lots of Hammer horror films.
Yeah. That's kind of
obviously, stage, theater, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those actors from the olden era when
Yeah.
most of them did a lot of theater, which not a lot of actors do nowadays.
Yeah. Some of the older ones do nowadays.
And some of the younger ones, too.
Yeah.
I know one of my favorites, he's not super young anymore, but he's bringing up Tom Cavanaugh. I believe he was a pretty heavy stage actor before he actually became Ed on the TV series, or, what's his name? Dr. Wells in The Flash. Massive stage, Broadway, the whole bit. Which, that's a good thing. It's a good place to get your chops, right?
A whole different type of beast, too,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Oh.
Performing in front of a live audience like that.
Yeah, you don't get to make takes.
No.
No redos, no bloopers. You fucked up, you're done.
Yeah. Go home.
Yeah.
We're replacing you.
I would imagine that would be a really good way to learn improv.
Yeah.
To be able to riff off of nothing, to be able to just go through something with either no mistakes or to be able to turn the mistakes into material.
Yep.
So that's probably a really good place.
That actually must be a big part of it too.
Oh yeah.
Turning your mistakes into material instead of going like, oh fuck, I meant.
Yeah. Yeah, him and Michael Ian Black. That podcast they do, Mike and Tom Eat Snacks, or they did. I think they stopped, unfortunately. They were absolutely brilliant at taking like a mispronounced word or just a fucked up saying or something and just turning it into like 10 minutes of material on the spot.
Yeah, and that's how you do improv comedy, right?
Oh yeah.
You evolve the subject.
Yep.
You keep adding to it and keep adding to it.
Yep. And they actually managed to master saying no and making it work.
Yeah, if you do it and it's really funny, it works.
Yep, shut the other guy down.
One of my favorite things from watching the interviews from the original Whose Line Is It Anyway, the British one.
Oh god, yes.
Which is, it's so funny. And some of the interviews from the producers, and they're like, we always told everyone, you know, the main rule of improv is to always say yes. You always want to say yes. Unless it's going to be really, really funny for you to say no.
Yeah. Then go with it.
And I think my most favorite moment in all of the new Whose Line Is It Anyway was kind of a no moment.
Okay.
So you have Colin and Ryan doing their film noir style scene together and doing the commentary.
Right on.
And Ryan pulls out a gun and he points it at Colin and he's like, stick him up. And Colin, like, looks at him, and he takes his index finger that he's pointing at him, that's the barrel of the gun, and just bends it sideways, and makes a like, big metal sound. And it's, the funniest moment in the entire series for me.
My bad, I have a phone call.
Oh my god.
In the middle of this. What is this?
You ruined my monologue,
I
you
did.
goddamn phone. You want
Hello?
to just take that call? Is it important, Neil?
It is.
Is it your dentist?
It's my dentist. Hello? Jason, did you butt dial me?
Your butt dial.
I think I got butt dialed.
Oh, our special guest in this episode, Jason. Do you want to be in the episode, Jason? What do you have to say?
He has... Hello? Hello? I think he's getting raped by monsters.
Oh, no. So, he's having sex?
I don't even know.
That was a legitimate butt dial.
That totally was. That has never happened to me before.
Nice.
Got my first butt dial.
I've had one butt dial from a friend who doesn't. Does he have a touch phone? I don't think he has a touch phone.
Okay.
He has one of the older phones. He might have a touch phone. One butt dial.
I know people it happens to like all the time.
Weird.
Like my roommate, her mom butt dials her all the time.
That's weird.
Oh my god.
Butt dials, I thought they were a thing of the past, because you can't really butt dial with a touch phone.
Yeah, no kidding,
really,
eh?
Right?
Man, I don't know why would you keep your cell phone in your ass pocket? Would that not be so uncomfortable to sit down on? Like, because you gotta know, anyone who's done that has sat on their phone repeatedly. Yeah. Like, it's gonna happen. You're gonna forget, you're gonna move around and press buttons, and it's not gonna be comfortable. I don't even get it. Like, do people not have side pockets anymore?
Yeah, my wife, Sarah, she keeps her cell phone, not all the time, but sometimes in her back pocket, and I don't understand it at all.
I don't get it either. Just like,
really weird.
Why would you put that there?
I guess you take it out when you sit down, or
maybe
Morningstar.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use it.
Amaze. Yes.
I know you're amazed.
I'm totally amazed. Oh.
I can't reach. Not with all these skeletal bone pillars in the way.
Skeletor is coming for you.
Ah.
Oh. Stupid butt dialing, killing that monologue. No, you were talking about two of my favorite actors too. Like seriously, Ryan Stiles and Colin Mockery.
Oh, yeah, they're so funny.
Oh, they're brilliant together.
Yeah.
Freaking love it. Brad Sherwood too. He works really well with them.
Yeah. Well, all of that crew, they work really, really well together.
Pretty much, yeah.
Greg Proops, Brad Sherwood.
Oh, Greg Proops, yes.
Jeff Davis. All hilarious guys.
And Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady. Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, when they brought the series back, they were like, Colin, Ryan, Wayne, you're coming back. You're in all the new episodes, just so you know.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah. Drew Carey blackmailed them.
Aww.
Pictures of them nude or something, probably.
Orgy at Wayne's place after the show.
It's just Drew. It's just Drew with the camera. What the hell, Wayne? I thought there were going to be girls. Oh, if you ever want to hear a cool podcast, the creator of Community, Dan Harmon, also the creator of Rick and Morty, he does a podcast with Jeff Davis called Harmontown.
Okay.
And in almost every episode, they play Dungeons and Dragons.
Nice.
So if you want to hear Jeff Davis play Dungeons and Dragons, they also have guests. So the guests that they have from the podcast, they'll typically get them to play Dungeons and Dragons with them.
Nice.
So some of the guests that they've had playing Dungeons and Dragons, Greg Proops played a hilarious character.
Of course.
Ryan Stiles, he was there for one episode, so he was pretty funny. His character was pretty funny. Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh my god.
They got Gilbert Gottfried to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Nice!
So if you don't know who Gilbert Gottfried is, he's, one of those comedians from the 80s who's been in a bajillion things, one of the most recognizable voices in Hollywood.
Oh, ever, yeah. Absolutely.
I would do the voice now, but I would probably screw it up. But Iago from Aladdin.
Yup.
That's probably his most memorable role. Or from Problem Child.
Yes.
Yeah.
He played the adoption agency agent in Problem Child. That's my first recollection of him, probably. And then he played a wonderful Iago in Aladdin. Like, that was
hilarious.
Perfect person for the role.
So he's in one of the episodes, and they got him to play Dungeons and Dragons. So yeah, it was really good.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I would suggest anyone listening to this, go listen to that. Harmontown.
Right on.
They don't play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. Most of it is them talking about shit.
Yeah.
The podcast.
Of course.
Well, I mean, there are some dedicated podcasts that are like just strictly an hour or an hour and a half of Dungeons and Dragons.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. Follow a whole story.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Jeez. Wonder how long it would take if we turned our game into a podcast.
Oh man. I don't know.
You've made it across the swamp.
4 fucking hours.
6 hours later.
Well, we're out of those boats now.
Yeah, really. Oh,
Where the fuck
man.
am I even going?
That's a good question. Where are you going right now?
Clock Tower.
Okay, yeah.
Should go there. Sorry if I've been fucking wandering around, everyone.
I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
I'm so lost.
Are you even timing this episode, Neil?
Yep, timing it.
That's good.
Timing it. It's all about time. When we're going to the clock tower, where they keep the time. We're gonna go borrow some.
Yeah, we're gonna borrow some time.
Oh. Yeah, the clock tower was, when I first played this game, probably one of the most enigmatic spots, because there's 2 obvious passages, and a third semi-obvious passage. And I always wondered how the hell to open it all. And then you find out later on in the game, and it's just one of those hit you like a brick things. Like, I see.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, well, the clock is ticking, and we're here. Yay. So on that note, to be continued.
To be continued. Gilbert Gottfried here. No, that's too
Gilbert Gottfried here.
Gilbert Gottfried here.
He has a really tough one to imitate.
I can do it when I, get it.
Yeah.
Gotta
get practiced.
Yeah.
I hear ya. It's not like Arnold where you can just kind of pick it up.
Just be like,